If you're thinking about starting a construction project on your home, whether it's remodeling your powder room or adding an addition on the back, here are the 3 things that we wish all customers knew about their construction project.
Should we tell them that we eat their food?
Hey, what's up everybody? Doug here with Next Step Cousin-in-Laws. We do a lot of different projects, from large house remodels to additions to new build construction. And here are the 3 things that we wish all customers knew about their construction project.
Number 1 is the cost. We waste so much time showing up to do an estimate, and they're like, we are not even close to what that number is and what we were expecting. So I think the only way around this is, even before we show up, if they have a budget, because we could not waste the homeowner's time and not waste our time if we knew there was a budget. Because if you tell me I want to do a bathroom remodel for $1,500, then where we live, that's going to get you maybe a cabinet, repainting the bathroom, and a countertop. So
If that.
But if they were thinking $1,500 for new tile, rip out their bathtub and all that other stuff, it's not going to happen. We're different from other contractors. We'll give you a roundabout number over the phone, just so we know we're not wasting each other's time.
I know that people feel like if they say, hey, we have $20,000 allocated for this bathroom remodel, that the contractor's just going to go to that $20,000 budget. And I get it. We don't do that. We ask for a budget, but it's because we really want to know realistically,
Can the project even be done?
if we can even do this project, and if so, we can tell you right off the bat what we can do for that money. So a powder room, bathroom, vanity,
New tile, paint,
new
trim,
tile, paint, yeah.
all that good stuff.
The countertop, the cabinet, the sink, toilet, tile, wall, lighting. We've never done it for less than $10,000. I think that'll help people.
Yeah.
And then on a normal sized bathroom with a tub and everything, we've never done $20,000. It's gonna cost for new tile and tub and sink and countertop and cabinets and lighting, paint, trim, and then for a kitchen,
If they're not changing the layout,
$25,000 to start for a small kitchen with basic fixtures. Standard granite, standard edging, standard cabinets, stainless steel sink, $4 a square foot tile.
a small one with no painting, 25, but we've done them upwards of $100,000.
Right. Adding an addition onto your home, you're starting at $50,000 for an addition. And typically, in addition, if you're adding a room, like a bedroom or whatever, you're looking at $75,000 to $100,000 just for that addition. And then building a new home in Michigan, entry level, base, everything of
a small little ranch.
$150,000 for entry level, base model, everything. Oh, finished basement.
A lot
So the
bigger.
typical finished basement that we do is about $35,000,
Yes.
and that includes a small bathroom.
Maybe 1 bedroom and then an open living space.
Okay, let's talk square footage. The least expensive you can go to build a new construction house is going to cost about how much per square foot?
Keep it simple.
$100.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to beat $100 a square foot. And then for a finished basement,
25.
$25 a square foot. You're not going to beat that price. And in addition, $150.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
If you're building an addition, you're going to spend $150 a square foot.
Easy.
So we hope that this helps. If you're building a new construction house, you're not going to get it done for less than $100 a square foot. If you're finishing a basement, you're going to spend $25 a square foot. If you're building a addition, you're not going to spend less than $150 a square foot. These are just starting prices. As soon as you start going into premium materials, it shoots up very quickly. We do additions for $250 a square foot, $300 a square foot. It happens all the time. So we hope that helps with the pricing of your project. What's the second thing we wish people knew about their construction project at their home?
Is how long it's going to take.
Let's do a typical schedule. For a new construction home, start to finish,
Minimum 9 months.
9 months, start to finish. But there's more to that. There's 3 months of estimating, pulling permits, architects. So we're talking 12 months from the time you decide you're going to build a house. From the time you pick the company who's going to build a house for you,
Oh yeah.
you got a year. For building an addition,
It's going to be fairly close depending on the size.
so building an
But-
addition or building a new home, Nothing's really changing.
Because you're going through all the same steps, and actually, in addition, is a little bit more in depth because you're tying into the old house, and sometimes you find things
Right.
that you weren't expecting.
So if you're building an addition or building a new home, you're looking at a year. And what about for doing a finished basement?
From the time we start construction, it's usually about 8 weeks.
You have probably a month before then for
Yeah.
architect and planning
Permits.
and permits and stuff. So you're talking 3 months, 90 to 100 days for a finished basement project. Okay, for a kitchen remodel, you're looking at 90 to 100 days from the time you've picked a contractor and have your layout. It's going to be about 3 months until the project's done. How about for a bathroom?
Probably about 6 weeks.
About 6 to 8 weeks from start to finish on the project. So we hope that that helps you on an idea of how long projects take, from 6 weeks for a bathroom to 8 to 12 weeks for a kitchen to 100 days for a finished basement to a year for any addition or any new build construction. The third thing that we wish all customers knew about their construction project is how invasive
Oh,
this
that's
project
right.
is going
That's
to be
right.
to your lifestyle.
Yes.
The project that's going to have the least impact on your life is going to be a new construction home
Yes.
because you don't live there.
Correct.
Let's talk about an addition. Most additions you build, you will have to move out of your home for at least a portion of the project.
Yes. There's some that need to be gone the whole duration. Some you don't ever have to. If we can keep it isolated, which is rare, then you can stay there. But there's still the inconvenience of, let's start with the outside with parking. We need access to your house. You get as close to the house as possible to bring materials in. So a lot of times you're gonna be parking in the street. You're not gonna have access to your garage. There's dumpsters that need to be there.
It's not just your parking. You may have 8 or 9 or 10 contractors at the house at one time. It's really intrusive on the neighborhood. We always recommend that maybe you bake some cookies, or at least put in a phone call and let everybody know, hey, listen, we're having some work done. There's gonna be a project for about 6 months. It's loud, sometimes not pretty. There's dirt everywhere, especially if like your neighbor's having a graduation party. You got machines in the backyard. There's always a lot of noise going on. It can get loud if you're using power tools and things like that.
Interior, there's times that we have to shut the water off, we have to shut the power off. Even if we're not even working in that section of the home, it may get disturbed because we have to shut water or power off. If it involves a kitchen, you're going to be eating out a lot during that time. A lot of times we're affecting the laundry room. You're going to have to be using a laundromat for
that's a good point.
a while because your laundry room's out of commission. There's contractors coming and going in and out of your house. I mean, we like to start as early as 7:30, and you're allowing a bunch of people into your home that you don't know.
It's still weird for people to have someone in their home that they don't know. You can't just have your underwear laying around. It's like having a party of a bunch of people you don't know every day for 6 months. You do get to know those people.
I mean, a lot of our homeowners, by the end, love having the contractors in the home.
Yeah, it's just like fun company. But in the beginning, man, it is weird. And so you have people walking through your home, and a lot of times it's not practical for them to take their shoes off if they're working, say, on the foundation. Or we, as a general contractor, will make sure that we protect your home, but it's always good to have the setup of your home conducive to that kind of a project where you're not constantly in the way of people passing through. And that's why we usually recommend that you move out of the house. We've seen people buy homes to go move into them while we were doing the project and then sell that home when they left. The 3 things that we wish all homeowners knew about their construction project is how expensive it's going to be, how much time it's going to take, and how invasive it's going to be into your life. The more you know about those things, the better this project's going to be for you, the more realistic your expectations.
That's what it is. It's expectations. If everybody's expectations are at least closer, then there's not as much
friction.
Yeah.
There are variables that we can never see ahead of time. And there are variables that you as a homeowner could never foresee. And sometimes those things happen. And that's best case scenario. So the bottom line and what we're trying to get across to you guys today is if you're thinking about starting a construction project on your home, whether it's remodeling your powder room or adding an addition on the back, keep in mind these 3 things: that it's going to be expensive. We tried to help you out with a ballpark figure, that it's going to take a long time. We tried to help you out with an estimated time, and it's going to be very invasive on your life. So we hope that this helped you guys. We appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so that you know when more videos are coming out. Also, if you have any suggestions on videos that you'd like to see or have questions, leave them in the comments. We do read those comments and we will answer them. We do appreciate all the support, and until the next one, we'll see you guys later.